So OpenAI have rebranded. There's not too much to talk about in terms of changes to the visual identity. It's kind of like the Walmart rebrand in some ways, but it's interesting because of what OpenAI is and the fact that they haven't used generative AI to really do the rebranding. It's kind of like finding out the vegan influencer is actually on the carnivore diet, because it's these AI fanboys who are cheerleading the end of designers, artists, and all kinds of creatives. And yet when it comes to the supplier, they're not touching the poison, right? They know that AI generated art is crap. Like, they've nominally used it in the visual identity in some places, basically like stock photography alongside real photography, almost as if they're ashamed of it because they don't want to associate their brand, where they charge $200 a month for their top tier subscription, with the kind of low quality AI slop that is filling the internet thanks to their products. And the work, as far as it goes, by ABC Dynamo and Studio Dunbar is very technically proficient. It's very well crafted. A lot of deliberate choices have been made, and it's extremely precise. It's all of the things that AI generated nonsense is not. Can't separate the brand visuals from what the brand is and represents. I did a video a few years ago on YouTube which was a satire of evil corporations in movies, and maybe some branding tips for them of not broadcasting how truly evil they are and wearing that on their sleeve, instead of hiding behind a veneer of friendliness, a benign humanity. And I'm not saying that they plagiarized the tips I gave. I mean, they may have used it as training data without my permission, but they've followed that playbook to a T here. And it's very fitting they gave the behind the scenes story to Wallpaper magazine, because it is very much that aspirational, grayish, but ultimately sterile feeling that you get looking at their brand. It's very much, we have humanity's best interests at heart. Don't you worry your little head about it and leave it to the super intelligent machines we invent with no oversight. In 2025, satire is not only dead, the gravesite has been hit by a drone strike.